Hello and welcome back to another Hothead 444 episode review. Today we're taking a look at Dragons Rising Season 3 Episode 2, The Ultimate Object of Admiration. So we'll get into the synopsis, then I'll give you my thoughts on the good, bad, and then a ranking out of 10. So let's get into it. First off, we get what we were missing from the first episode, which is a scene of Aaron and Raz. Aaron meets a nice young family who gives him an Aaron doll and some food. Aaron then goes back to Raz with the food and then resumes training, which we now know has been weeks since the end of Season 2 Part 2. Raz is also in grave danger from his injuries from that season, and it definitely shows with his currently weakened state. Aaron, however, is still learning to train and seems to be improving as well now. Zane and Xanth then split up from Lloyd, Frack, and Sora because of a fork in the road, so these three then, along with Ryu actually, he's there too, then go through the cave. Sora is, being Sora really, and Frack is just trying to prove himself. He also has a crush on Sora as well, which we see in future episodes. But yeah, so these four are quite nice. Frack accidentally causes a cave-in with his quake powers, and the four of them fall off a cliff, which is at the end of the cave. Meanwhile, Kai, Nia, and Wildfire are doing their thing. Nia is frustrated at Kai and Wildfire for not being much help in finding Jay. Meanwhile, Wildfire is liking her notes from Roby, who, they've been communicating through the messenger dragons. Speaking of dragons, or in this case, Dragonians, Lloyd wakes up in their village and gets some treatment on his hurt arm from Tyr, the leader of the Dragonians. Turns out the rest of his crew are okay, which is nice. They start exploring the village. And Oni actually get mentioned by name here for the first time in Dragons Rising, so that's nice. We also find out that Aaron did pass through the village, but was chased away given his horns on his hood. But yeah, so this crew still goes after Aaron and encounters the Dragonian hunting party, which was sent out to investigate Cyclops sightings. Unfortunately, they were buried underground from this dude, and a whole fight scene ensues, which I'm not exactly a fan of. While this fight thankfully does end quite soon, well, not soon, but within a few minutes. Yeah, the episode then ends with Aaron and Raz basically saying that they need to go to the Spectral Lands as well, which then leads into episode 3. So in terms of the good of the episode, I do like the fact that we do explore more of this quest that Aaron is leading his friends on, Ryu, Sora, Lloyd, and Frack. I do like that. Zane and Xanth was alright, I guess. I do like the fact that Frack and Sora make up at the end. Not make out, but make up. And yeah, in terms of the bad of the episode, no Forbidden 5, which I'm disappointed about. And the whole fight scene with the Cyclops drags on too long. I don't like it. But yeah, that'll be it, and see you next time. Like and subscribe, and ciao.